midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. And this throw will be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are up. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we're in the middle part of the season where each week starts to become a little more important, and especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
Yeah, you haven't fired the starter's pistol or rang the bell lap like they do in track and field for the sprint to the finish, but you're starting to eye it, aren't you? You got to pile up those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Tannehill. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
Nice pick, nice pick.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Dexter Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Being chased out left. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. John Ross, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. To throw is Tannehill. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. Willie Snead all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead will shrink to 6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together. Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult. To throw again on second down, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Dexter Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Now Rodgers. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Dexter Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter. Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter. And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by the rookie Aaron Robinson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. This to the outside for Mack. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. To Connor on the check down. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now it's Rodgers. Finding some room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st down, Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the rookie, Calvin Joseph. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
From the 27, Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mecole Hardman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. He gets this one to Boyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So that challenge, a successful one.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by the rookie Aaron Robinson.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina.
Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to roam now. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here to Komet.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Rodgers now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On play action, Rodgers.
Catch is made by Hardman.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Mecole Hardman
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 16. Touchdown, Carolina. And a touchdown there to help them expand the lead.
All you're looking for is as much separation between you and the other team as possible. They've got to feel good about what that touchdown gives them.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we are at halftime here on Halloween as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Paris Campbell now on the return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
65, 26, 65, Mike 9.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mack. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Marlon Mack with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons claw one back. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First play of the drive, a first down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
The 30, the 20. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Falcons.
At plays like this, that's exactly why you take a Kyle Pitts with a 4th overall pick. So exciting with the ball in his hands, and he showed it off there.
And talk about a quick answer. This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes this catch, but he's so slippery in the open field, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
That's complete right side to Kmet.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second down, it's Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Pollard going to try the right side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. No problem there on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Tannehill. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. He's going to go up top again. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They'll get 34 yards there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg.
And this will be swung out here for counter.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
56.
Connor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Connor, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. James Conner, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game, it could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many expecting them to come in here and win. And they're not just winning, they're dominating. And now trying to finish this one off. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. Touchdown! So let's see what this is about. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. Now a give right side. Pollard. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Extra point try now for Succop. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. They've got his man complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Point after, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by the rookie, Kelvin Joseph.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Now here's Pollard, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out up. I do my own stunts, don't need a backup. Tired of feeling broke, I got my racks up. These 4 pockets full won't fold on me. How you claiming you my dog and then you hold on me? Nowadays they ain't showing real loyal. I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one. I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one.
What up, man?
So I'm back with my brother and it together. Don't hit too low, no, I need my legs. Coach, please sit him, young dog, can't catch. Send him to the bench, I done lost all respect. I'm gone through a deep for me. This ain't come from the league, I got money, take care of mine. Ride till the wheels don't crash. And I hit whoever long as we get past. Take it back to pound, touchdown. Whoever thought I have a buzz down. Still sticking to the script, going deep. Still trying to take care of my people. Football ain't all I know, that was all I chose. Back to the road for me. If I don't provide, doggy, how we gon' need that step? Just let a young know that step. I never need my broke down. Ready, sit, don't hit too low, no, I need my legs. Coach, please sit him, young dog, can't catch. Send him to the bench, I done lost all respect. I'm gone down. Ready, sit, don't hit too low, no, I need my legs. Coach, please sit him, young dog, can't catch. Send him to the bench, I done lost all respect. I'm gone.
Back again up in this entertaining for you. Come for my engine, get this double. Straight to your bubble. cause I love the trouble. So watch your tone if you don't wanna rumble. You pop, like my, did you forget we know you not with any inch of the real. So stop it, I ain't knocking your little hustle. Hey, they hear that loud, ooh, chitty, chitty, bang, chitty, chitty, bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Having some fun, while you out on your run. Taking victory laps, I'm in the hood with them ones. Catch me out in Decatur with some meat and potatoes. Waffle House in Atlanta, I hit the blue flame later with them two-tone gators. Who you know gon' face? I see them keep trying, professional imitators. Rep, where's the flag? Now you're making me mad. With 47, get that. You better get back. You pop, like my, did you forget we know you not with any inch of the real. So stop it, I ain't knocking your little hustle, but watch it, I would hate to hear that loud, ooh, chitty, chitty, bang, chitty, chitty, bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Chitty, chitty, bang, chitty, chitty, bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Chitty, chitty, bang, chitty, chitty, bang. Ooh, chitty, chitty, bang, chitty, chitty, bang.
Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for clout and hit is mad. You can never be a subject you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearrange. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for clout and hit is mad. You can never be a subject you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day, exactly how I played it. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm paced. I got choices, I'm getting opinions from so many voices. Bring the horses so I can get up away from all the noise. Too many people tell me what I should do, I take it and laugh. They not knowing if I mess up, I can end up falling flat. If I write a bad tweet, I ain't in my whole street. If I give them what they want, then I'm gonna be broke in a week. If I tell my baby no, she might get it from the street. If I'm not tough for my son, he might grow up to be weak. What do I do? I'm new to having cameras in my face. What do I do to keep getting the love from my state? What do I do to keep the money coming in? What do I do? Writing until I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for clout and hit is mad. You can never be a subject you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day, exactly how I played it. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm placed. Feel like Jesse Owens, cause I'm taking off with the race. Put the metal to his mouth, retain his tongue, hold the brace. But I'm all about the beast until the sucker hit a make. Oh man, eat man, your performance kinda shake. face. I never knew that I would get the love from my state. Stay with the blue, always keep the money coming in. Ain't nothing new, writing until I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for cloud and hit is mad. You can never be except you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day is exactly how I play this. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm placing.
Yeah. Turn me up, then the tables and turn. Hold up, check me out. I think the tables and turn. Forget the bridges we done built, this time I let them all burn. They tried to count me out, well now it's the word. I bring in paper, paper, paper from the first to the third. They count me out, now count me in. Oh, I'm hot, sizzling. Don't count me out, it all begin right now. Catch me if you can. Total catch up, but I still can't even see him from the view. Got my check up, and now I'm trying to blow a bag or two. Proud of shoe, and all designer drip, get what I desire. Put him out, is what I told him, cause that boy, he on fire. Walk in that thing and air it up, been in my bag a little bit. Remember my pockets in a jar, I couldn't beat a little chick. They say they truly love his paper. You see, that's a miss. Why you catch all my brothers ballin', ain't shooting no bricks. Hold up, check me out. I think the tables and turn. Forget the bridges we done built, this time I let them all burn. They tried to count me out, well now it's the word. I bring in paper, paper, paper from the first to the third. They count me out, now count me in. Oh, I'm hot, sizzling. Count me out, it all begin right now. Catch me if you can. Never really care what they say. On God, only ever care about one thing. Ching, ching, ching. Cha-ching, rackets. Hit the bank, ba-bang, put you in your play. Wait, they done got me started. Without me, it's not a party. Ma, he got it rockin'. We bring havoc to your lobby. Tristan, he got shotty. They gon' copy cause we poppin'. Blues up in my wallet. If I like it, then I cop. Hold up, check me out. I think the tables and turn. Forget the bridges we done built, this time I let them all burn. They tried to count me out, well now it's the word. I bring in paper, paper, paper from the first to the third. They count me out, now count me in. Oh, I'm hot, sizzling. Don't count me out, it all begin right now. Catch me if you can.
Everything is changing. But, you know, I'm positive about everything, so I feel like it's gonna change for the better.
I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number. I do my own stunts, don't need a backup. Tired of feeling broke, I got my racks up. These 4 pockets full won't fold on me. How you claiming you my dog and then you hold on me? Nowadays they ain't showing real loyal. I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one. I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one.
for the summer. Big deal. Whoa, here I go. I'm jumping out of green balloon. Geronimo. Man, I like big wheels, 24. And I let the paint drip like the hose. Whoa, big cars. Suicide doors, I got scores. You don't know my life is hard. Make me wake up in the morning. Chinchilla for the wizard, cotton sweater clip. Queen Latifah, Rigo, living single, but I'm busy like a club. You ain't noticed I was gone yet. Summer jets and family trips is still a bit not relax. I've been gone for a minute. Told you I'd be back, just chill for a minute. Last time I checked, you was on for a minute. Miss me with that, I'll be back in a minute. With my good vibes, man, I like good times and good. Plus I got my recline and I'm watching Sita on the Wi-Fi. I cannot just go away. Can you bring me back to my old ways? So my mom and dad, I'm praying for some better days. Only good vibes Friday to Friday. I'm looking for a highway to get to Mondays. And I'm so up there, I might be going sideways. Kamikaze Sundays, leaning on my Mondays. Baby face like Usher, I just wanted my way. Relax, I've been gone for a minute. Told you I'd be back, just chill for a minute. Last time I checked, you was on for a minute. Miss me with that, I'll be back in a minute. With my up, chilling for the summer. What's up? Rolling with the big deals, tell them boys to pull up. You were not a big deal, hate to lose my number. Miss me with that, ask me did I stutter, so what? Tell your brother, sister, cousin, mother, lover. I'm real popping up in here, and I run it up in here. I ain't even from around here, man, I only roll with big deals, homie. Big deals, got a big grill. Cocky with it, fresh, gang, shoot, gang, wanna kick it, that's a soccer fit. Bruce Willis with the senses, white tennis with a clutch from Venus. I ain't never flew spirit. Run it, I don't win it if I get it. Look, chill chick, I got a lot in my mind. Light skin and dark skin, you messy like a sock. Coming with a banger, it ain't summer, but it's hot, kids. I just have to drop it, cause I want to start a block.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this?
Murder on the bitch, so it's not nice. Oh no, oh man, I just made a mess. When I run it, ain't no stopping, I don't never rest. Down said hunt, kick a punt, then I make 'em catch. 5,000 ones in an hour, I'ma make it stretch. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. I got cash by the bundle, so I'll never press. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. 50-yard TD with the winning catch. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, no, no. I just made a mess. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I just made a mess. I just made a mess. I just made a mess. When they throw the pass, all I know is catch. I just want the bag, like a Nike check. All I know is flex. Bust the defense open, running through some. I don't know no plays on the field, I just free form. Caught it with the left, but I'm better with my right arm. When they call blitz, hit stick, don't mean no harm. Oh no, oh man, I just made a mess. When I run it, ain't no stopping, on never rest. Down said hunt, kick a punt, then I make 'em catch. 5,000 ones in an hour, I'ma make it stretch. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. I got cash by the bundle, so I'll never press. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. 50-yard TD with the winning catch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. I just made a mess. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I just made a mess. On the sideline watching, so I make 'em clap it up, clap it up. Now clap it up. Down and dirty on the field, make a mess and then I make 'em clean it up, clean it up. On the field is not a drill, $50 million deals. Yeah, we get the cap for real, I make it thunderstorm for real. Real baller, first string, gotta do it for the team. Ball so hard, I call fatigue, running yards is out the lead. Oh no, oh man, I just made a mess. When I run it, ain't no stopping, on never rest. Down said hunt, kick a punt, then I make 'em catch. 5,000 ones in an hour, I'ma make it stretch. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. I got cash by the bundle, so I'll never press. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. 50-yard TD with the winning catch. Oh no, oh no,
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all gold, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me, I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting with do for a purse, disgusting with do for the clout. I'm one of the realest could vouch. They thought I was done, but all that doubt, you gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy. I blowed up her budget on me. That's on me. I'm conceited. Treaty. Nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put the in it sound like I'm knee deep. I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG. They gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they competed. Salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 cheesy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip or retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated, I've broken the system. Had to breach it, that's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me.
Yeah. I got the heart of a god and a genie. I want you to love me, I want you to need me. When I this face is feedy. I gotta get back to the hood. I remember when I was the needy. Clean me up, squeaky. She fell in love deeply. Sleepy. They like what I say, they repeat me. Yeah, look, all this money I be spending on BBs. That's why you gotta salute when you see me.
Back again up in this entertaining for you. Come for my ends, you get this double. Straight to your bubble. In this game because I love the trouble. So watch your tone if you don't wanna rubble. You pop. Like my, did you forget we know you not with any inch of the real. So stop it. I ain't knocking your little hustle, but watch it. I would hate to hear that loud ooh, chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Having some fun, while you out on your run. Taking victory laps, I'm in the hood with them ones. Catch me out in Decatur with some meat and potatoes. Waffle House in Atlanta, I hit the blue flame later with them two-tone gators. Who you know gon' face? I see them keep trying, professional imitators. Rep, where's the flag? Now you're making me mad. With 47, get that. You better get back. You pop. Like my, did you forget we know you not with any inch of the real. So stop it. I ain't knocking your little hustle, but watch it. I would hate to hear that loud ooh, chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang. Ooh, chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang.
I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. Yeah, what's up? Eat 'em up, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Eat 'em up. 'em up. If I don't do nothing, I serve. Really, I'm super absurd. Got 'em all dead like purge. Leave 'em speechless, no words. Leave 'em speechless, no. Coming in first, you third. Tight fit, showing my. Lights, camera, action like verbs. Going hard for my sisters. Hurry up, take my picture. Heels hurt, I got blisters. Touchdown, make me richer. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that.
Yeah, what's up?
Eat 'em up, yo.
Yeah, I was on a little diet. Let's
Eat 'em
get ready
up.
for the summer. Even if they
Eat
don't
'em
want
up,
it, we
yo.
gon' give it to them.
Eat 'em up. I could do it better than he can. Really like that, no pretend. Had to get him back just to revenge. I'ma go to Paris for the weekend. I'ma go with it for the weekend. Sports mode, cause I be speeding. No safety, I'm bleeding. I can never fumble, I defend. Going hard for my sisters. Hurry up, take my picture. Heels hurt, I got blisters. Touchdown, make me richer. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that.
Yeah, what's up?
Eat 'em up, yo.
Yeah, I was on a little diet. Let's
Eat
get
'em
ready
up.
for the summer. Even if they
Eat
don't
'em
want
up,
it, we
yo.
gon' give it to them.
Eat 'em up.
Friday night hit all of the shows. Flat rich kid got all of the clothes. People like you get all of the no's. I stay making wins, I stay with the pros. Just made a stack, I'm watching it grow. Up in the sky, everybody so low. I keep me like foe, he sleep on the floor. He don't got no money, I show him the dough. Oh no, kid here never with a bozo. Name in the mouth like froyo. With a rich baddie, looking for the bros. If he really would it, make him cash out the cold, bro. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit, 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 lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit, 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 lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Give him a show, killing your nose and taking your bro. Taking your man and spinning his bands. Oh yeah, did it again. Oh yeah, out with his friend. Oh yeah, Chanel is the lens. With his friend finna get lit. I'm everything on they wish list. Which bag should I get? Which color should I pick? Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. You big bro, gotta go. Big bird giving crow. A group of baddies coming foes. Give me money, kiss my toes. Don't with your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit, 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 lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit, 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 lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Give him a show, killing you nose and taking your bro. We just wanna get lit.
Let's get activated, let's get activated. Let's get activated, let's get activated. QB in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do.
Show me something.
That's another sack, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move.
Audible.
It's gonna be a blitz if I run into you.
Go. When the kick off the bomb, run it back. Hail Mary, pray the feds don't intercept the pass. Familiar with the struggle, look, I'm coming up from scratch. Nothing. Huddle with my pain, then I turned it to some rats. Celebrate. Nothing motivate me more than when I hear the crowd roar. Check my name in the stands, I got drums, I got bands. Same ones that was hating, buying tickets, now they fans. Call a blitz, they don't see you, they gon' tackle your little man. Get 'em. Let's get activated, let's get activated. Go. Let's get activated, let's get activated. Go. QB in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do.
Show me something.
That's another set, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move.
Audible.
It's gonna be a blitz if I run it to you.
Go. Pop out, treat this block like an end zone. What? Score, check it. Benji calling money my ringtone. Hundreds. Or blue, put her in the friend zone. She turned on more. Woo. Take one for the team. I do that for my boy. Bread, game.
Time ticking. I'ma give it all until the last minute. Set up the block just for my man, I bet we win it. Go hard or go home, it's survival of the fittest.
Let's get activated, let's get activated. Let's get activated, let's get activated. Creepy in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do. That's another set, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move. It's gonna be a blitz if I run it to you.
I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot it to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit someone, my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot it to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Starting like it, no one stunner. She curved me back then, came back, so I swung her. I ain't going out like no sucker. Had to let it burn like Usher. Gave a rush for an hour, Chris Tucker. You cannot mistake me for another. I had to wait my time like a buffer. I'm that I still stutter. Ball hard, might get a tick. Bought a push start for it, got a chick. Drip too hard, made it. I know she won't forget that we met. She hit, I broke it down, she a wreck. They saying, Mo, you better than the rest. Who, me? I never would've guessed. Rookie, but I do it like a vet. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot it to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot it to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Had to take the stairs to the top floor. Every that slept been done for. Got a few bands, need a ton more. If we empty out the that's a drum roll. If it move fire, hit him with the earn strikes, now that me like a real. Hold on, let me catch my breath. Hold on, let me catch my breath. Getting to the bread, it was crumbs. She loved got turned nothing into something. She let me knock it out the park, home run. I'm a giant berry bomb. She told me that the money make she tried more, not a mother ain't nothing. I've been always feeling like the one. These other I'ma show 'em how it's done. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot it to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot it to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter.
Look, I played the game, I missed the shot. I had the answer, then forgot. I knew one day my hot finesse, for not, flexing. I fell out and cut the check, monopolize the set, but I been taking hits like I can die like any Morning the day, the dawn of the dead day. I don't see nothing but red. I gather the blankets and milk and the bread. I come from the east and I'm traveling west. Got a machete, I chop it, the nigga, the serpent, determined, the plot and the threats. It ain't no stopping and run, popping son of God, dropping anybody who next. I want a mansion, I got a million advances. I'm gonna stay in Atlanta. Most of them move to LA and throw all of their money away and move back with their parents. I see the canvas, I got the brush in my hand, the colors are mixing again. Grabbing the stick with my hand, I drop my guts. The world is us, so what? Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up?
Nobody.
My head is ready to bust, kicking the door when I come at the cut. Well, yeah.
Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up?
Nobody.
My head is ready to bust. Do what I do and I say what I want. Well, yeah, mama, your kid in the magazine, I had a stack on my jacket at Grammy. We see the audacity. I was a bad kid, bad city. You see the duality. Who tryna battle me, huh? Hitters is after me, and I be that many. Who wanna fuck me up? Fatality really is up. It's sure, undoubtedly. Baby gon' touch the bucks. My salary double. Your baby daddy maybe triple. I'm trouble. I get the tackling and picking. I hustle. I had to have it. Had to get in the huddle. In the gravel and rubble. Got me a second. I'm trying to be subtle. We just acting like a dog with a muzzle. See the bagger, put him back in the puddle. We attacking, better stand back and watch him run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz. Nobody blocking. Big win. That's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in a slot. Trying to bend the corner. Your limbs getting. That's your partner. Then your twin getting. All you wanna do is talk. I don't need talk.
Thought I heard somebody talk.
I can pull up with that, Chewbacca that. Banging my chest and my head on the locker. Feeling like Walker Flock of Flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game.
Animosity reside inside of me, so I'm like a product of power.
Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up?
Nobody.
My head is ready to bust. Kicking the door when I come at the cut. Okay. Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up?
Nobody.
My head is ready to bust. Kicking the door when I come at the cut. Okay.
They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but ain't gon' count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty, wonder how he felt watching his dog basketball. I had to tell my YG stop, he don't like to pass the ball. That chicken, he talking big hit, I was kicking in houses for it. That's two different tickets, right? Oh yeah, they loud, boy. Them players lazy, they don't get no bread. Yeah, they be counting, boy. Them labels scouting, boy. They talking M's, only the 1,000, boy. They get you touched, and they get you fouled, boy. I'm talking, you out of bounds, boy. They always screaming, Rich be snapping. I say the collar, boy. I'ma lose the roof and the stain. Please don't test me like on that boy Johnny. And ain't talking dang. It's like everything look cut them drop. They go insane, they want a piss. Ain't gon' get in the beef. I'ma just make them blitz. Round 4 deep in the sprinter. How that's your girl? And she in my rental. We ain't had cable, we ain't even have no channels. They changed the channel and they see me. I'm signing deals and not no plea. Burglary, being neat. Don't you size me like no rapper. I be quick to grab my ski. That's my sweet, but I be switching it depending on the week. Christian Lou, red bottom, damn, I think I cut my feet. They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but ain't gon' count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty, wonder how he felt watching his dog basketball. I had to tell my YG stop, he don't like to pass the ball. I wonder where that low was at. It was me against the wall. I was out here running plays, guess it paid off after all. 613, bad girl, her house just got installed. She got it stitched and I got it stitches. We won't be sparing you. Chasing who? Pursuing who? I won't be chasing you. I'm 4-1, I lost the count. I'ma charge it to the game. 438 is not a game. It's just a music thing. Last player got out his lane. Put right back in his lane. I'ma sit that pat when I get to Cali. Hope it get sent back over. Rain in your range, ain't send no players. All I'm getting ran over. Don't spare mine, gon' spare yours when I doing this game over. Only been rapping for like 4 months, now they players time over. They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but ain't gon' count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty, wonder how he felt watching his dog basketball. I had to tell my YG stop, he don't like to pass the ball. He don't like to pass the ball. I had to tell my YG stop, he don't like to pass the ball. Kicking it, paid off after all.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3.
Cute face, nice, but she scheming on the low. I just cut to the chase, ask her, do you want them? New friends, no way, they be scheming for the dough. Ring the bell, I open up, see they face and close the door. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I take the check over the trip, if you know what I mean. I pick a mortgage over rent, if you know what I mean. Yeah, me and all my winning. Remember back when I
Coach Bruce Arians.
Now I days I text my lawyer, ask what the deal is. He texts me back and say that is over $1 million. Ayy, I might forget to reply. Too many messages, most of them read. I'm a popular guy. Why? IDKY. Always dividing the pie, but slapping the hands of the ones that show up to the party.
Alvin Kamara knows what to do with the football. He wouldn't have multiple Pro Bowl appearances if he didn't.
Celebrating so much these days, I'm seeing twice. Guess it's just one of them nights. I'm taking one of them flights. They let me recline to a bed. Out when they cut off the lights. Up when they cut on a mic. Like. We about to land and I hope you enjoyed it. I walk in a party and everyone know my
Mahomes has got a cannon.
You ain't on my list, so you pointing this pointless face. Nice, but she scheming on the low. I just cut to the chase. Ask her, do you want the new friends? No.
You got Evans? Run those curl routes.
Ring the bell, I open up. See they face and close the door. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I take the check over the trip, if you know what I mean. I take the mortgage over it.
I heard Garrett wears a cape under that jersey.
Jones Shorty. I ain't gonna low for nobody. Heard your pockets on E, love to talk, so they talk about D. Yeah. Ay. And the haters don't see, got
Devin McCourty has the speed your defense needs.
Yeah, I gotta keep it G. Mama hate it, but that's how I gotta be. Yeah. Ay, I'm in love with counting cheese, always grinding, so I'm never catching Z's. Yeah. Wash your hands when you talk to me, you stalking me. You was not the boss of me, get off of me. Yeah, ay, like a mosquito, you not off of me. Take you out, don't care about what it's costing me. Scared. Riding in the ghost like it's haunting me. I don't pick up phone, I'm just gonna ask you what you want from me. Yeah, ay, demons riding lately, they been taunting me.
One of the best linebackers in the game, Fred Warner.
You know what the team and you can get down. Yeah, that's what it was and what it is now. Yeah.
All right, snappers against the backyard heroes. You found your next addiction. It's Superstar KO. 1 series to earn a touchdown and then go for 2. Stop your opponent in the round and move on through. It's the first play of the game. Are you going to play it safe or take a big risk to see if you catch the defense off guard? Yeah. No. That's a loss back to your own 19. Man, I don't even need to say it. You already know. Defense loves it, though. On second down, here's Jackson. Looking deep, but looks like a pick, but was caught out of bounds.
Pay attention, write it down, and repeat my verse. I don't with people that ain't on the same time. Too lazy to want to make dimes, then want to take mine.
Snappers are prepared for the pass with the extra safety help for this play. Jackson, Lamar Jackson, dropping downfield.
Independent and have a good vibe. That's the one you better stick with and keep on your side. The game. Out here screaming that they gang be the same.
Oh no! Don't mess up here and put that type of pressure on your defense. 4th down, the hero dropping back to throw. He's going deep. There goes the pass. Too hot to handle. And now it's picked off. They got it. If you score, you'll win. It's that simple for you. They wasted their drive, but don't waste yours. Here's Mahomes. 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's taken in by Kamara. Ramsey there for the tackle. 10. He's going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Ball is spotted 2 yards shy of midfield. But anyway, it's still a great run. Nice pickup. Second and short. It's almost as good as hearing first down. Now, do it again, or you could just score. I know, easier said than done. On second down, here's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball. Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted.
Throw the rose on the beat and the dang gone. This song that made me wanna rap. Yeah, I dropped 10, 9, I'm on the mat. Now it's hot, now I'm playing in the Lincoln Town.
A first carry for Alvin Kamara. And there is Geno Atkins to bring him down.
Who is that? I'm the artist, but it's God that done drew me back. If you got a question, come and ask me. Actually, if you ain't got the drive, get you up in the backseat. Say like, I want you, give me that peace. Head up, don't ever fall in these streets. Heard you looking for me where you found me, and expect to see these angels all around me. Say like, I want you, give me that peace. Head up, don't ever fall in these streets. Heard you looking for me where you found me, and expect to see these angels all around me.
Here's Mahomes, first and 10. It's a short one, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down after some good tough running.
You won't see me folding up, you icy but ain't cold enough. Feeling like the chosen one. Obstacles I overcome, they label me as troublesome. Rather see me down on my level, look, keep powered up.
First down on the ground. And the defense manages to get him down inside the red zone. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against them. On first down, they run again with Kamara. Nowhere to go, but back. Down at the 20-yard line. This ain't winning football on display right now. Try something different on second. On second down, here's Mahomes. Can't connect, and that'll fall. Backyard heroes will not make it easy with this secondary setup. Mahomes is throwing on third. What? And he'll take it in for a Snapper's touchdown. Snapper putting the game on their backs and taking the win.
Don't you come out in the dark. 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 They should give me my
Let's go, Snappers. Rhythm.
Don't you come out in the dark.
I see you weren't ready to start over. Welcome to round 2. Can you keep the momentum going? May the best squad win. It's Superstar KO time. Let's start this thing off right. They'll throw here. And his first pass is incomplete. Looks to throw out the shotgun. Oh, hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Snappers ain't about the chance getting beat deep, so they send more DBs on the field. Looking to throw on third and long. Looking deep for Stephon Diggs. And he got him complete. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. That's going to be Devin McCourty in on the stop. I'd run something quick after that last game. You might catch the defense off guard. He'll throw again. Oh, that'll be picked off. Yep, it's Devin McCourty with us. Oh, no, it's... You control your own fate right now. If you end up not liking the outcome, that's all on you. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Look at middle, it's caught by Kamara.
That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 GZ, and plus they got D2 on repeat.
A few more plays like this, and the defense might start pointing fingers. Haha, that's always fun. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Keep on throwing stones, I'ma make statues. No face tats, but people got my face tattoo. Free in the damn.
Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. A first carry for Alvin Kamara. And he's taken down after a really nice effort.
Wasn't with me at my roots though. I've been on the quest for love for women with a roots from potential like a JUCO. Athlete catch me in the backseat with my lap, me in Utah. So we to a jazz beat, it's actually therapeutic. She classy, I'm Ferris Bueller. Swimming out in Turks and Caicos, beware of the barracudas. I got heart, I'm the cause, my life is just the effect. I'm altering my reality, living in VFX. Made a $500,000 and fell asleep on a jet. Plug up, Atlanta.
Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Firing quickly, and that's complete. Hey, defense! They just stepped foot on your property. You know they head towards your house. Y'all gonna allow that?
Ownership leads to opulence. Adjust your oculus. If you're trying to rise to prominence, bust down the door, assert dominance. When you call your first conference.
Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10.
They focused on being Lori, I'm focused on being Jay-Z.
Throwing right, and that's complete. You can go a few ways on this down. Your last play puts you in a real good position. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Nice snag by Nick. He'll take it all the way for a Snappers touchdown. Snappers win their 2nd, going to the 3rd round. Let's go Rhythm against the Snappers. You've got yourself a pair of wins, but from here on out, the real fun begins. Round 3's about to go down. Coach probably is screaming, but I'm about to calmly say, don't start with a negative play. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. It's a sack delivered by Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett! QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Rhythm forces the incompletion. Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Now he's forced out the pocket. looking left sideline, complete. All right, folks, you already know. Tell me where Mahomes is. You got the attention of the defense now. The thing is, can they counter that, or will they get KO? Now Mahomes. He's going to wind it up and air it out. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result when your first down call. Find something that works. A first carry for Alvin Kamara. Derwin James on the stop after only a handful. More secondary presence means the rhythm feels like it might be a pass on third down. Mahomes is throwing on third. Throwing left side. He's got Kamara. Down his side of the 50-yard line. Round the 49.
Serious about my dough like I'm working for Mr. Burns. Serious about my art. Every day is a fight. Was a canvas to a mic and from Basquiat when I write. I see one time.
Buckle up. You're in the.
The irony, sort of like a butterfly getting pimp spinning wings and then finding me. The silver lining is always hiding, you gotta find it. I see the block and then peep the climb.
Fourth and short. Coach Arians calls a pass. It's a short one, complete to the tight end.
Pushing out my loved ones to them is just a daily triumph. I say we buy the hood back and turn it into Zion. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I said it, I meant it. I own this.
Here's Mahomes, first and 10. Quick hitter is complete. Derwin James there for the tackle.
He said cash rules everything around me.
You can basically fall forward and get the first after that game. You got 3 more downs, but do you really need them? Now Mahomes. Patty cake, take a sack, man. Joe, Bosa, now it's your turn, people. The rhythm wants the QB to overthink for this third down play. Extra secondary personnel to do just that. Now Mahomes. Looking downtown for Mike Evans. At the 7, he'll take it all the way for a snapper's touchdown. All right, y'all. Snapper's ready to go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it. Now he'll move up and he'll get in. 8-0. I tell my defense to regain their composure and keep their helmet on. I'm forcing tug of war. Now that's pop. Now Wilson. Hook, line, and sinker for a snapper sack. We've got a Bigfoot sighting. Give it up for Myles Garrett, y'all. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. Now Wilson. Can he do it? Russell Wilson picked off. Forgot something? It's Snappers wanted it more. Taking their KO hopes into round 4.
I look at the stars. They asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up.
Backyard Heroes versus the Snappers.
I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it.
You like this feeling? That's what winning does for you. But stay focused. It's round 4. It could go either way.
It's all love, just looking out for you. I don't know how she got like that. I'm still trying to get the old me back. Any looks could kill. You would be most wanted. On the run, yeah, running through my mind. Ayy, fatal by design, most wanted.
Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Rolling right. Looking downtown for Mike Evans. Oh, he got it. Down the right. He'll take it all the way for a Snappers touchdown.
I forgive, I don't forget, I don't forget. Know they watching, I'ma make them upset. I don't forget.
Oh, snap. Snapper set to snap up those 2 points. Looking to maybe throw it here.
I just seen them all switch, it's enough now. Skating on thin ice for my trust now. Came from buses to buckets to bust down.
That is caught. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead.
Trying to flip it, get my daughters in gymnastics, please. I got mouths that I got to feed. I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein.
There should be no questions about what needs to happen. You need to score, and you need to convert the 2-point play. Now Wilson. It's a sack delivered by Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Feeling that heat coming, and down he goes again. We've got a Bigfoot sighting. Give it up for Myles Garrett, y'all. Snappers tapped into their DB depth for 3rd down. Hard to throw against this package. On 3rd and long, it's Russell Wilson. Uh-oh, can he get him? No. Can't let opportunities for the dub get away from you. Pick that off, and it's over.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The crime be lying in your face. Look at the nuts, gotta know how they play. If the money went straight, you won't be.
Get the stop here, and you'll be on the stage dance. Lil Boat calls for another pass. And that's gonna be knocked away and incomplete. Superstars, put your hands together for another.
My alarm clock similar to a gunshot. The party was jumping and then the fun stops. Life after death, so my time spent as a pit stop. I think I make them jump when I'm thinking backwards like crisscross. Looking outside and the flowers burn where the garden is. Rush past when they take a turn in the flower bed. These are angels from any angle with no concern. You call them demons depending
Let's go,
on how
Snappers.
You like to earn.
Snappers.
Rules everything around me. I ain't make the rules. We just use the tools that the government.
We're about to start round 5. Superstar KO gives each team a drive. If the score is the same, tug of war is the game. Your boy Tremo is ready to go. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin straps and let's go.
I know some that'll kick them to the coastline. I'm on west side, we don't show signs. You got some fake friends, they just tow lines. Text, I reply, baby, to my phone die. You know he lied if I said he don't lie. Up once again, and you know that I'm never too proud to beg. It's hard to admit that I made my bed, and you know I'ma always wish you the best. Look, roll inside the Benz. Once and I got to bend. It's hard to admit that I made.
You not starting this thing off right. Gotta call plays faster.
Don't be saying for your feelings. And you know the feeling. This is what you thought was healing. But it makes you feel it. Trying things you thought were cheering. But you grow to fear it. Calm, they calm and cold like spirits. I see the signs, the clearest.
Bad, baby, friend, baby. I hunt for her experience in the grass, baby. I toast it up and pour it out the glass, baby.
I tripped it up, I dove it up, I ran it up, that it up, the black and orange, I bend it all, I dapped it up.
Don't you come out in the dark. Don't you come out in the dark. Don't you come out in the dark. Don't you come out in the dark.
All right, the Snappers against the Snappers. Man, from up here, all I see is focus. But that's what it takes to make it this far in Superstar. Trey Mo's with you, keeping that flow until the final KO. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And incomplete to open things up.
Tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes.
Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Mahomes. Kamara works his way out of trouble. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. I'll take this all game long. 3rd and 2? Oh, yeah. This should be an easy conversion. And on 3rd and 2, they're going to throw with Mahomes. Quick throw. Nice catch. It could have been a bigger game, and Von Miller is the reason it's not.
Like a bandit, candid. Pictures only show that you've been standing, slanted. In someone's vision that leaves you stranded. And with nothing to show for all the demanded. Bandwidth, use, and hope you...
Here's Mahomes. 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. He's going deep downfield. Oh, and this one is incomplete.
Keeps you grounded. Indulge you on the circus if you ain't clowning.
Throwing again on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes dropping downfield, and he's able to take the rock just a yard shy of the 50. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Wide open to Evans. Yo, defense, y'all gonna let that happen?
Head up, don't ever fall in these streets. Heard you looking for me where you found me. Ain't expect to see these angels all around me.
Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10.
Head up, don't ever fall in these streets. Heard you looking for me where you found me.
Tripped up by DeMarcus Lawrence.
I got angels all around me. I got angels all around me.
Nice pickup. 2nd and short. It's almost as good as hearing 1st down. Now do it again, or you could just score. I know, easier said than done. Patty cake, take a sack, man. Mahomes will throw on 3rd and short. Going right side, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup.
Never listening. Greatest difference between those who want and those who achieve is that the ones who really want it.
4th and inches for you, snappers. Just choose the high percentage play. Don't get cute. Mahomes is gonna throw it here on 4th down. And my goodness, this is...
I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers.
Make it so your defense is done for the day. Avoid tug of war by scoring. You can handle that, right? 1st and 10. Back to pass. He'll find Elliott open right side. Complete. And there's Fred Warner to bring him down. Okay. Halfway to the 1st down marker with that play. The percentages are in your favor now on 2nd down. First run, Ezekiel Elliott. And he's gonna fight his way forward for a solid game.
Mama, my brother, my papa, my sister, I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many comments, not worried about nada. Hakuna Matata. Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my
back on 3rd and 2. Sliding right. Tight window for Evans, and that's going to be picked off. Watch out. It's...
That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth.
Nothing on the scoreboard. Look now, somebody's got to win this round. How about a little tug of war?
Salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion. It's breaking news. They got an ad on TV. Popping out on them on politics.
Mahomes looking to throw at midfield.
My Dodger fitted playing all goal.
Moving to his right. Looking downtown for Mike Evans. Jair got a hand on it. No catch this time. That pass is.
Why the gorillas, the army, the navy. You call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine. If you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more.
By myself. Chilling all by myself.
Drops back to throw it.
Nobody else. Looping to the left.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's complete. Defense caught him at the 16-yard line. Hey, snapper. Block everything out and focus on the #1 priority. This is the first of 3 plays you'll get, so attack now, Mahomes. Nice play on the ball, but those feet were not in, bro. The gun, they'll throw. Nice snag by Evans. Fred Water in for the tackle.
Nobody else but myself. There's no clue it's me. Nobody else no rope. That's just how I do. Leave me alone, zone. Leave me alone, zone. Pretty fine,
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking downtown for Mike Evans. Almost had the Otsky. Instead, incomplete.
I'm ready to get myself back. Nothing left but myself. Nobody else but myself. Nobody else but myself. There's no pro as me. Nobody else.
On the handoff, Galt and Zeke will work his way in. Touchdown, Snappers. They got hit with a 2-piece and
Cute face, nice, but she scheming on the low. I just cut to the chase, ask her, do you want the new friends? No way, they be scheming for the dough. Ring the bell, I open up, see they face and close the door. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I take the check over the trip, if you know what I mean. I pick the mortgage over rent, if you know what I mean. Yeah, me and all my...
where are my cool cats at? Snap it up for the snappers.
Nowadays I text my lawyer, ask what the deal is. He texts me back and say that this over.
Ground game questions? Nope. Derrick Henry will handle all of that, I promise.
I'm a popular guy. Why? IDKY. Always dividing the pie. But slapping the hands of the ones that show up to the party expecting a slide. Please don't be one of them guys. Was never my vibe. But I done been celebrating so much these days, I'm seeing twice. Guess he's just one of them now.
I know you gonna let Diggs apply pressure to these DBs. It's only right.
Up when they cut on a mic. Like. We about to land and I hope you enjoyed it.
You can't cover what you can't catch. The secondary can't miss a step against Tyreek.
You ain't on my list, so you pointing this pointless face. Nice, but she scheming on the low. I just cut to the chase. Ask her, do you want them? New friends? No way. They be scheming for the dough. Ring the bell, I open up. See they face and close the door. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I take the check over the trip, if you know what I mean. I pick the mortgage over rent.
The only way they're completing a pass on Stephon Gilmore is if he slips. Lockdown.
Hey, hey, yeah. First off, let me say, I'm just out here getting money every day.
This will probably be your best pick, offense included. Aaron Donald is that serious.
Let me see some. Go ahead, make it like a speed bump. Yeah, I'm really from the soil like a tree trunk. If you thinking that I need you, never need one. Every time I bend a block, ask me please. I ain't got no time to hang.
Prototypical size doesn't always translate to on-the-field play, but this time it does. Derwin James is legit. Let's do this. Dot City versus the Snappers. Listen up. You get one drive at your own 25, but you can't kick. Tug of war is for ties only. Show Trey Lowe that you're a superstar too. You get the ball first this round, Snappers. This drive will show us if their coach was right. Uh-oh. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Looking deep for Tyreek Hill. L-U-C-K-Y. Turn the ball over on your first try in Superstar KO and you just might cry.
Okay, we vibe with it. Open your mind with it. Hoping your people.
It's 2nd down now, and you don't want that same result when your first down call. Find something that works. First run, Derrick Henry. Tells defenders, talk to the hand. Pushing into the clear. 30. Easy ace. Touchdown on the ground. Okay, Snapper, you got my attention. All right, y'all. Snapper's ready to go for 2. Derrick Henry's good. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Get your X-Factor players involved and go run it up. Exactly what the people came to see. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll move out the pocket, and his first pass here is gonna be incomplete. Second down for D-City. Drops back for another pass, and that's incomplete. Snappers are prepared for the pass with the extra safety help for this play. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. That's going to be caught by Julio Jones. First and 10. He'll throw it. Rolling right. He's going to find Jones on the right side. That's complete. You just got an enemy territory, Dot City. Now you might be in their head too. Keep your foot on the gas. Looks to throw. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah. If I could get at least 5 yards on every play, I take it. That means I'm end zone bound eventually, looking to throw again. Wide open to Jones. Yo, defense, I know you're not happy. And he brings it all the way into the red zone, down to the 15.
Don't compare me to employees who hope
Ball security is the highest priority in the red zone. Don't waste the effort to get here and turn it over. Back to pass. And his throw's gonna be incomplete.
Got my face tattooed, freeing the damn by being free as I am, and speaking belief in the people sitting with reason to stand.
Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Looks to throw it. This time it's caught by Beckham.
Why I'm always at the head of the table, follow my lead. I'm a money tree, women trying to.
Safeties can cheat up down here because the back of the end zone is like an extra defender. You gotta watch that. Looking to throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, the City.
I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready.
Start this thing off here, Dot City. Get that too. They're gonna throw for the 2. Oh, that's incomplete. And almost intercepted. Snapper putting the game on their backs and taking the win.
I look at the stars. They asking me what do I see?
All right, Dot City against the Snappers.
Inspired to shine. Inspired to dream.
Just like that, you made it to round 2. You got your squad, so now it's time to play.
Don't say that, it's all love, just looking out for you. I don't know how she got like that. I'm still trying to get the
Your entertainment will start with the Snappers on offense for this Superstar KO round.
Running through my mind, fatal by design, most fun.
First runs, Derrick Henry. Man, do better, but coach will have to take it this time. Look, I'm trying to be positive, but you gotta get more yards from your play. You'll run out of downs at this rate. On second down, is Henry. And they're gonna get him down after a pretty good run right there. No easy completions here. Dot City has their secondary ready. Trying to pick it up with Derrick Henry. Puts the pedal down. Wrapped up by Joey Bosa.
Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song.
Henry with the first down. Not giving in to the defender. And they'll take him down after a really nice run.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the route. Gotta go harder with every drop.
You can basically fall forward and get the first after that game. You got 3 more downs, but you really need them? On second down, it's Henry. Gets away from a defender. You can destroy the spirit of the D with plays like this. Man.
Put everything that I got on the line, I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. Our parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now.
Back to pass on first and 10. Oh, and the ball comes out on the hit. But they'll say it's incomplete. It's second down now. And you don't want that same result on your first down call. Find something that works. On second down, it's Henry. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, No, why would I make out a check to him?
Not the worst case scenario by far, but you could be in a more favorable position though. Anyway, it's third down. Drops back here to throw on third. Caught by Hill. You better not blink, defense. You'll get carved up just like that with the quickies.
I'm watching the lights go by. I sat on that bus, I was humming. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the route.
Going with, and he will score. Touchdown, Snappers. Oh, snap. Snapper set to snap up those 2 points. Derrick Henry, and he'll get in. 8-0.
I'm not them. It's red life and we tied them. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell.
It's like this in my book. You can either run from or run to the pressure. In Superstar KO, first run, Saquon Barkley. Barkley showing that tremendous strength. Still on his feet.
It's a twin sister.
No defense likes giving up games like that, ever. But especially on first down. You can catch him slipping now. Now, Jackson. Throwing left side. He's got Johnson. Barkley gets the first down. And there is Stephon Gilmore to bring him down. Okay, halfway to the first down marker with that play. The percentages are in your favor now on second down. On second down, here's Jackson. Over the middle, that's Johnson. Derwin James there for the tackle.
Like she go in. Every time I do it, I raise the bar. Like a coach, I can show you the way to ball. Till I'm going, play the better function. I just want to
Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got his man wide open. It's complete. Oh, somebody came to play today. Barkley gets the first down.
I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm going off.
On second down, here's Jackson. Rolling to its right. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. Defense manages to stop his roll outside of the 10. Kicking on 4. Ha! Not happening. Can't happen. Let that factor into your red zone strategy. Running it with Saquon Barkley. He ends up losing yards. Tackled by DeMarcus Lawrence. Defense was ready for that. They definitely won that first down battle. On second down, it's Barkley. Just keep this momentum going. Ballers at their 12 after that run.
We gon' finish it. Grab the trophy, we go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We hit for the win, we ain't bluffing. They hit me the
Lamar Jackson throwing on third. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. And he's into the end zone for a Dot City touchdown. Jackson's looking for that KO. Calling for the 2-point play. They'll look to throw. The pass is knocked down by the Snappers' D. Snappers win their second, going to the third round.
Before you judge, do your research. We hurt before I even think about us. I think of me first. The street had only brought me ether and random outbursts. I told the hood that I'ma come back. Just get me out first.
Let's do this. Dot City versus the Snappers.
Know how I got there. I put in hard work. I know you want to get this money.
3, and the crowd here is pumped up. They want to see your best, so go on and give it to them. They deserve it. Snap was about to come at that defense hard. See if they can catch him off guard to start this one. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit on the release, as that'll fall incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. 1st run, Derrick Henry fights his way for some good yards.
Baby, till my phone die. You know he lied if I said he don't lie. Up once again, if you know that I'm never too proud to beg. It's hard to admit that I made my bed. And you know I'ma always wish you the best.
On 1st down, here goes Henry again. A big scene, and he might go all the way. Touchdown on the ground. Okay, Snapper, you got my attention. All right, y'all. Snapper's ready to go for 2.
Yeah, welcome to the showdown. Middle of the main street, besides about to go down. Wish that I could say I was the one that got away with little shorty look.
Derrick Henry's he'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Balanced attack. Run heavy or pass heavy. Whatever it takes. Get in the end zone. 1st run, Derrick Henry. Not much, but they'll have to take it. Nothing to be excited about, but also you didn't go backwards. So top those yards with this play. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And that is... Snappers tapped into their DB depth for 3rd down. Hard to throw against this package. Lamar Jackson throwing on 3rd. And that's gonna be incomplete. Now with the time for nerves, all you gotta do is shut them down. 4th down, Doc City's dropping back to throw. It's tipped and intercepted. Heads up play defense.
Gotta take some L's if you wanna win.
Giving the ball up and Snappers wanted it more. Taking their KO hope into round 4.
I cannot go backwards. My sneakers cost more than the chains on these rappers. I put on roof and it was cool to these rappers. If TV money good, I turn to an actor. They always pushing me to get out of character. I might embarrass your system. Took them air out your area. Pay for your service, play this at the berry.
Let's go, Snappers. Snappers.
Really play games. But for the fans, I just might make me a tweet. Chicago look like
Okay, round 4. Looks good on this team. Wouldn't you like to see how they look up on that stage at the end? Make it happen. You get the ball first this round, Snappers. This drive will show us if their coach was right. First and 10, he'll throw it. Sliding right. And his first look is incomplete.
If the flow wetted it off rip, let me tell you a story, I was a G, that company coming in like a kiss, I was hanging around.
It's 2nd down now, and you don't want that same result when your 1st down call. Find something that works. First run, Derrick Henry. They can't slow him down. Battles through. Daylight. And he's free. Going down the right side. Nathan. CA. And he will score. Touchdown, Snappers. Oh, snap. Snappers set to snap up those 2 points. Henry's gonna try, but he'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead.
But truthfully, we know you never been a factor.
You don't need it all in one play, but you do need every single point.
Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10,
looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just
over the middle to Kamara. It's complete. Picks up some good yardage right there.
Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor.
A first carry for Alvin Kamara. And he'll push forward here for a nice little gain. If I could get at least 5 yards on every play, I'll take it. That means I'm end zone bound eventually.
Remember, people asking me if I would write lyrics. Oh well, most will fail with the mic in it. Might kill it. Barney with the hat finish. Never shy with it. No L's.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking deep for Amari Cooper. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. Snappers are prepared for the pass with the extra safety help for this play.
And then we put up my feet, I make a shit track. And I've been cooking for weeks, I made a big batch. And I've been putting receipts, I need a gift wrap.
Back to pass.
Open up your mind.
And he's trying to make something happen. This is, he'll take it all the way for a snapper's touchdown.
You got the crown now. What are you talking about? We bring the world down.
Snapper started off this superstar KO strong. Now they need 2.
What are you talking
Gonna try and throw for it.
What are you talking about? Shutting it all down. Bringing the world down. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, and they couldn't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Give it up for Rob.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Swear they passed us, they doing too much.
All right, Snappers against the Snappers.
Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going.
What's good, everybody? I'm Trey Moe, coming to the 5th round of Superstar KO. And I'm calling you butter, cause you're on a roll. Your entertainment will start with the Snappers on offense for this Superstar KO round. First run, Ezekiel Elliott.
I'm in a drop top repairing, just hoping I see an X. She hoping we reconnect, no chance. I'm trying to be bigger than the Beatles, not hold hands. Keep on throwing
hey, it's better than nothing, because I could easily be talking about negative yards. Let's see what happens on 2nd down. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. He'll push through the defense, just short of midfield.
Feel like apostles, model your mind after mine and you gon' be just fine. Model your mind off these other guys and you gon' die. That's why I'm always at the head of the table, follow my lead. I'm a money tree, women trying to... You wasn't with me at my roots though. I've been on the quest for love and women with a roots from potential like a Juco. Had to catch me in the back.
Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Sees nothing he likes downfield. Uh-oh, and down he goes. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. Now, Jackson. Intercepted by Derwin James, the enforcer in the secondary. Derwin James has got a... Only you can mess this up right now. They had their chance already and blew it. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Looking deep for Tyreek Hill. Left outside. He'll take it all the way for a Snapper's touchdown. And that's gonna be a...
I see the future, I cannot go backwards. My sneakers cost more than the chains on these rappers. I put on roof and it was cool to these rappers. If TV money good, I turn to an actor. They always pushing me to get out of character.
Let's go, Snappers. Snappers.
Took them Eric to Airy. Pay for your service, playlist at the Berry.
Round 6, getting ready to begin. Superstar KO, something you want to win. Trey Mo is keeping that beat. Keep your hands on the wheel. You're in the driver's seat. Snapper's about to come at their defense hard. See if they can catch him off guard to start this one. 1st and 10, he'll throw it. Now he'll move out the pocket. Gonna have to eat that one. Defense that'll greet him. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. First run, Derrick Henry, and the defense stepping up again. Dropped him at the line of scrimmage.
I text my lawyer, ask what the deal is. He texts me back and say that is over $1 million. Hey, I might forget to reply.
Snappers tapped into their DB depth for 3rd down. Hard to throw against this package.
Always dividing the pie, but slapping the hands of the ones that show up to the party expecting a slide. Please don't be one of them guys. Was never my vibe. But I done
drops back to throw here on 3rd.
Guess it's just one of them now.
Pass it toward the sideline. The catch is good. Feet are in. 1st down.
Up when they cut on a mic. Like, we about to land and I hope you enjoyed it.
Henry with the 1st down, pushing through defenders, and he's gonna fight his way forward for a solid game. Not bad. Decent gain on 1st. More is always better, but that play went in the right direction. On 2nd down, it's Henry. He was just about to eat up some big yards until Bobby Wagner got to him. Snappers are prepared for the pass with an extra safety help for this play. Trying to pick it up with Derrick Henry, taken to the turf, a yard short of midfield. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Rolling right, defense takes him down to the ground. Gotta get that ball out. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. Second down, and he'll throw it. Looking deep for Tyreek Hill. And incomplete on the deep ball. Snappers tapped into their DB depth for 3rd down. Hard to throw against this package. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Breaks loose of a tackle. Down on a big sack. Looking more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Give it up for the Mack Truck Superstar KO, Khalil. Snappers lining up to try their luck on this crazy 4th-and-goal situation here. Don't look good. Stephon Diggs in motion. Snappers, look out for that superstar. Not where Coach Arians wants to be. 4th and long. Looking to throw. Looking deep for Tyreek. This is taken at the 5.
You see, scratch ain't better than, cause by comparison, I'm basically just.
Make sure your timing is good if you throw it. Routes are more difficult to run with limited space. Running on 1st and goal. Continues to fight through contact. And he'll get this one back to the 5, but no further.
Gotta keep that chain pushing, mama, I'ma be a star.
Second and goal. He'll get it again. Touchdown on the ground. Okay, snappers, you've got my attention.
The standing ground must be rooted to keep evil out. People out. Watch your tongue and who you speaking about.
All right, y'all. Snappers ready to go for 2. Derrick Henry's gonna try and he'll get in. 8-0. How you start this drive is important, but how you end, that will be the story of the game. Now, Rodgers. He'll dump it underneath to the running back. Complete. Derwin James there for the tackle.
I got a pen to add it up, then pay somebody to make sure whatever amount he said.
Nice pickup. Second and short. It's almost as good as hearing first down. Now, do it again, or you could just score. I know, easier said than done. Derwin James there for the tackle.
They ask how I get that, ooh. I'm too busy getting this money, getting this cheddar. My daddy let me down, but I promise you I won't let him. I want to say that man, no better. You my bust up beef right now, 'cause he get that letter.
Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. He's gonna flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Stephon Gilmore. Don't make this the trend. You know that second and long can easily turn into nice try, but go home. On second down, here's Rodgers. And his first hookup with Stephon Diggs. Bam! They hit him with a big play. They'll cross over to the other side of the field. Raising concerns for a defense is what the snappers like to do. Their offense is just beyond the 50 now. From the gun, inside handoff. Nice move, player.
I'm not them. You shred life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell for all of this sinning. Well, let me rock them. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in.
Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. Looking deep for Stephon Diggs, and he'll get in. Touchdown, snappers.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check. You not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues.
Rodgers looking for the KO. Time for the 2-point play. First run, Derrick Henry. And he'll get in to tie this game. Looks like we're tied up at 8 apiece. Time for tug of war.
I just don't wanna be your husband. Only hunters, blue bills like a thumb. Hey, now I gotta talk loud 'cause the bass is thumping. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I bounce on a rope, then hit the stove. Throw out my turf, so everybody know I'm too. I can bounce back from my loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. Yeah, I'm too. I can bounce back from my loss.
They'll throw from the 50. He takes off up the middle, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
We go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We here for the win, we ain't bluffing. They hand me the ball like I'm Russian. I gotta work a little smarter. I gotta go a little harder. I gotta ball like a Pro Bowl starter. They think they cold, put them in a coffin. We got them all on the team when we off. I'm told them they can't be like us, we ballin'.
Going with some play action here. Rodgers looking deep for Stephon Diggs, and he got him complete. He'll take it all the way for a snapper's touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw a...
Before you judge, do your research. We heard before I even think about us. I think of me first. The street had only brought me ether and random outbursts. I told the hood that I'ma come back, just get me out first. And quick to call me we sell out when I'm on the outskirts. Want to know how I got there? I put in hard work. I know you want to get this money. You gotta be smart first. Pay attention right there.
Bruce is back with the snappers.
With people that ain't on the same time. Too lazy to want to make dimes, then want to take mine. When it comes to with dimes, you need the peace signs. Over money online.
Yo, Wilson's quick release is a weapon.
Because she too fine. If you wasn't making a cent, you getting denied. If you see she independent and have a good vibe, that's the one you better stick with and keep on your side. The game, the game, the game, the game.
You probably already know this, but Nick Chubb can catch it too. Keep him guessing.
Gang, gang, be the same. The game, game, game.
The game, the game, the game, the game, the game, the game.
Kicking with Kittle, huh? Good on you.
Seen a lot of brothers, seen some friends die. Cause you walked away from a fight, don't mean that you pie. I don't got a problem with all these other new guys. Even find myself bumping about just a few guys doing all this industry. I start to realize we looking up the mimic gay lives. Go and get some new tax, wear the same chains.
He will get in the backfield for you. Chandler Jones has multiple ways of disrespecting pass or run plays.
If you say I came for your head, I guess I'm road game. All of y'all like layover.
I see you got some sense. You know to pick Stephon Gilmore. Make it hard on those receivers.
I got love for Megan, but also got love for no name. And I won't stop speaking to y'all until I change the game. The game, the game, the game, the game, the game, the game, the game. Out here screaming that they gang, be the same. The game, game, game.
The game, 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 the game.
Out here screaming that they gang.
What you don't see on the stats, you see on the field. Tre'Davious White is tough. Let's go, snappers. Rhythm. Superstar KO's like an obsession. Boils the game down to just one possession. Each team will get a chance, but only the winner will advance. Rhythm is lining up to get the action going for this matchup. No excuses once the ball is hyped. Put up or shut up. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. Now that's a sack. All that wandering back there, as lost as a left sock. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. First run, CMC. Defense was too much for you. You're at your own 6-yard line now. You at least got to get a couple of yards on your runs. It's the only chance you got at keeping the defense honest. Now Rodgers. Mike Evans, he's gonna go. Defense in the foot race. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, past the 20, 10. All the way home for a rhythm touchdown. All right now, what will the rhythm do here? Gonna try for 2, and he'll be stopped shy of the goal line. So this lead will stay at 6. A TD plus 2 is your automatic invite to the KO stage. First run, Nick Chubb. Stephon Gilmore in on the play after a small pickup. Go on, open that playbook up. Make the defense respect you. It's 2nd down. Might as well. Russell Wilson going with some play action here. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. Russell Wilson going with some play action here. Russell Wilson dropping downfield. I'd run something quick after that last game. You might catch the defense off guard. On second down, it's Chubb. Down a couple yards short of midfield. Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Russell Wilson dropping downfield. Derwin James there for the tackle.
That's my time spent as a pit stop. I think I make them jump when I'm thinking backwards like crisscross. Looking outside and the flowers burn where the garden is. Rush past when they take a turn in the flower bed. These are angels from any angle with no concern.
Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. Slides right. Russell Wilson dropping downfield.
You heard? These are really more than just words. Serious, I'm about my dope like I'm working for Mr. Burns. Serious, I'm about my arts. Every day is a fight. Puts a canvas to a mic if I'm Basquiat when I write. I see one time, 12 pull up, that's 5-0. I see a minute.
From the red zone, Wilson moving to his right. Goes down, knocking on the gates of the 10-yard line. Okay, halfway to the 1st down marker with that play. The percentages are in your favor now on 2nd down. Now Wilson. Snap your fingers and bam! Snap a touchdown. That almost looked as good as me. Oh, snap. Snapper set to snap up those 2 points. Gonna try for 2 with Nick Chubb. He stopped short, and this remains a 6-6 ball game. KO time. Game tied at 6. Can't move forward till someone steps back. Time for tug of war.
Went crazy, walked in this corner and seen someone his girl. All that spinning block, that's a little boy. We catch him, we rocking this world.
Rodgers looking to throw it here at midfield. I guess this neighborhood's not so friendly for Mr. Rodgers.
Let me tell you a story, I was a chick, company coming in like a kiss, I was hanging around it just like a cliff, we were them boys up on the strip, stopping on Christmas like a preacher.
Running it with Nick Chubb. And there is Stephon Gilmore to bring him down.
I ain't do it, do a thing, officer, handcuff, quick thing, fight with mama, ding, ding, kept me in, got a green card, it was hard, let the beat,
Hey, question. What got you here? Oh, okay, all right. Do it again in tug of war, and you more than likely will be good. Now, Rodgers. He'll find McCaffrey open right side, complete. From the gun, it's Wilson. Air raid. Snap your fingers and bam! Snap a touchdown. That almost looked as good as me. Snap. Putting the game on their backs and taking the win.
Yeah. Throw the rolls on the beat and that thing gone. Tell them throw the rolls on the beat and the thing gone. This is a song that made me wanna rap. Yeah, I dropped the pen, now I'm on the mat. Now it's hot, now I'm playing the
Backyard heroes. Snappers.
Mug shots wasn't in the plan.
Here's round 2. Ready to go. Just setting you up to reach a new plateau.
Girl, just hold low, and I'm the go-to. When you need your back, bro, need that throw rip. I'm who they ask
You
for.
get the ball first this round, Snappers. This drive will show us if their coach was right. Uh-oh.
Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts.
Russell Wilson got a first and 10.
So what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, our house in Rosewood, it too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. By the glass, your man a cheapskate, huh? Gotta move on my release day, huh? This is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell it. It is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on FBG, God forbid. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist, doing front flips, giving you my number.
Russell Wilson got a first and 10.
Working on the weekend like usual.
And his first hookup with George Kittle. Wilson to Kittle. I thought these guys were rivals, but we're all friends in Superstar KO.
Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts.
Snapper showing the defense what type of game they came to play. We're just across the 50 after that. Russell Wilson got a first and 10. Offense needs a better protection plan. Aaron Donald won that time. It's a sack. Give it up for Aaron Donald again. Let's go, Superstar KO fans. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. From the gun, inside handoff.
Granted, she was standing right down while I catch play on him. Ooh, I made them look, go ahead, round. Down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you? You gave that? Central on the brick. Too many convicts that rolled me to play.
From the gun, Russell Wilson on third down. Looking deep for George Kittle. Oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I'm trying to tote that London and it's extended. Ooh, they got to stretch it. How we gonna die for this? Yeah, I ride for my
fourth down. No time to clown. Get out the fourth and short. Coach Arians calls a pass. Now he'll move out the Russell Wilson, dropping downfield. Russell Wilson. Test get a little harder once you get inside that 10. It's less room for mistakes. First run, and he will score. Touchdown, Snapper. All right, y'all. Snapper's ready to go for 2.
All the way on half step, gotta do better than last year. That's my motto. Put a switch on the for the auto. Put them things on the plane like a Rollo.
They'll try and throw for him. They stop him short, and this will stay a 6-0 ball game. Look at it this way. You're only trailing because they got the ball first. They didn't convert the 2, but you can. First and 10. He'll throw it. Running like a faucet out there, and they got to. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. Looks to throw on second down. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. Their pass is... Snappers win their second. Going to the third round.
I'll be saying for your feelings. Hey, you know the feeling. This is what you thought would heal it. But it makes you feel it. Trying things you thought would cheer it. When you grow to fear it. How they come and go like spirits. I see the signs the clearest.
and you know why. You been with me since I was a small fry. And your ex-man, that's my little guy.
Let's go, snappers. Snappers.
I'm on West Side, we on show signs. You got some fake friends.
You've given us big plays so far. Will they continue in this third round showdown? The KO crowd is ready. Your entertainment will start with the snappers on offense for this Superstar KO round.
Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself.
First run, Derrick Henry. Powering forward.
He got a shirt. You can't compete when you can't compare. She ate the through my got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel, but watch your mouth before I fly at you.
Yes, it's forward progress. Cool. But this output ain't the ideal way to start first down. Now Mahomes.
Let's celebrate in my bag legit. With me with whatever I'm with.
Looking left side, and that's complete.
I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you want to go back? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The crowd be lining your face.
Henry with the first down. And this will be taken across midfield into snapper territory.
How much cash I pop every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby. Go play with your. You see him in person, he be shook. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end.
I can see you trying to trick play after that last game. And if it don't work, you still got 2 down to get a first. On second down, it's Henry. Barreling through contact. And just look at those yards they gave up. Hey, defense, the only thing you need to be giving them is a hard time.
Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody.
Here's Mahomes, first and 10. Rolling right. Patty cake, take a sack, man. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly, and that's complete. Snappers are prepared for the pass with the extra safety help for this play. Third down, gonna run it. He's stopped by Chandler Jones. You got one more chance. You're in the fourth down. The snapper's looking to the air. Launches a cannon for Michael Thomas. And that'll be hauled in by the superstar. It's can't guard Mike for the snapper's touchdown.
Let's talk about judging the sentence. Let's talk about how it's inflicted. With all of the wounds that existed, giving you pain and infliction. I talk about everything different. What are you talking about?
Snap. Snapper set to snap up those 2 points. Derrick Henry's gonna try for, and he'll get in. 8-0.
We about that action, don't never forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. Call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more.
Hey, snapper. Y'all ready on offense? If not, this defense will send you home. Russell Wilson got a first and 10. And he's sending it downfield. Throw it back the other way. Up, picked off. Uh-oh, it's... Snappers lose their bite in the third, but they're hungry.
I go to work and I settle it. I got the food and the medicine. I am the truth and I'm menacing. Look at my face, I'm a veteran. I don't complain about y'all.
Only religion was the moolah. Made a couple million, hallelujah. Daddy was a tuya. Called a homeschooler. Never did homework. I was going home with the work, no tutor. Used to have enough. Grew up with the hustlers and the killers. Now I'm kicking it with Puffy in the villa. Chillin'. Click full of zombies like Thriller. Got real. About to get real. That's just how I'm feeling. That's just how I'm feeling. Duh. I ain't trying to make a living. I'm out here trying to make a killer. Stack a couple million to the ceiling. When I touch down, I'ma burn it all to the ground. Make sure the whole world feel it. That's just how I'm feeling. That's just how I'm feeling.
No, I'ma feel.
Dog, that's just how I'm feeling.
Hey, Belly, them ready?
When I touch down, I'ma burn it all to the ground. Make sure the whole world feel it. That's
Them
just
gyal
how I'm
a
feeling.
red eye, never make right. Me, they are suffer life, them a get by. Never bow for the fame, heads high. Never come so all them a see a tail light. Been a real from the ghetto. I ain't never gon' switch, that's facts though. Can't get me out like stain. I'ma grow tough, I'ma know pain. Haters talk with a bad tongue. Can't break me, twiddly so dumb. I'ma be a giant P5 from doing it so big like Drake, I'm on one. My big box got me feeling so bossy like Lauren Hill. Me, I kill them softly. This a girl rather fi be cold than naughty. Cause if my too loyal, then it's gon' cost me. And that's just how I feel. Yeah.
That's just how I'm feeling.
That's how I feel.
Dog, that's just how I'm feeling. When I touch down, I'ma burn it all to the ground. Make sure the whole world feel it. That's just how I'm feeling. Big boss, I'm a big boss. Up north, Rick Ross. I got the pump that'll make you jump. Don't you ever get it crisscross. Don't you ever get it crisscross. Don't you ever get it crisscross. I got the pump that'll make you jump. Don't you ever get it crisscross. Bet against me, that's a big love. You about to find out what cow. I find it and I get loud. Lift off, it ain't nothing to cut the off. Stop frying, don't let it get soft. Covered in yolk. Wonder why I got the whole world, this is how I'm feeling. That's just how I'm feeling. Dog, that's just how I'm feeling. When I touch down, I'ma burn it all to the ground. Make sure the whole world feel it. That's just how I'm feeling.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this?
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice. Oh no, oh man, I just made a mess. When I run it, ain't no stopping, I don't never rest. Down saying hunt, kick a punt, then I make a catch. 5,000 ones in an hour, I'ma make it stretch. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. I got cash by the bundle, so I'll never press. I just made a mess, I just made a mess. 50-yard TD with the winning catch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. I just made a mess, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I just made a mess, I just made a mess, I just made a mess. When they throw the pass, all I know is catch. I just want the bag, like a Nike check. All I know is flex. Bust the defense open, running through some. I don't know no plays on the field, I just free form. Caught it with the left, but I'm better with my right.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. This taken in at the goal line. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Bucs' 29-yard line.
Patterson on the carry. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Patterson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down at 4. Now a give right side. Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Ryan. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Patterson, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Ryan. Buying attempt. And a big loss here as he's taken down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. And his kick is good. And that will give us the very rare scoreline of 5-0. So it's our first offensive points of the game so far, and it gives us a very rare scoreline. We don't see this one often, 5-0.
Yeah, it's been sort of a weird one to this point, hasn't it? But hey, in this league, you take points any way you can get them.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a play fake. Brady going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now, Charles, you go out there, very first play, throw the interception. That defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Yeah, and let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you practice. When you practice these situations, it's called sudden change.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Brady now to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's a give to Fournette. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. They'll roll him out right. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he gets this out to the 34, out of bounds there. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On second down, here's Fournette. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucks have taken the lead. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Ryan. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the break it up.
On 3rd down, Ryan. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. To throw again is Ryan. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now Ryan. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Ryan now off the bootleg. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Mike Davis. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing now is Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yes, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mike Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And this is caught by Evans. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Ryan. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And some room to work. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And some room to maneuver. Ooh, with a juke. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index, because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Right there. 54, right there, 54, Mike. Not today.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Brady's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Ball on the 8, it's 2nd and 4. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking for Brown, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. This time, the extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Ryan. Flushed out, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. On first down, Brady. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Brady to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Now Brady got to have this one. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. Back to throw, Brady. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe 1 more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. But, Charles, a 1-score game. Down to the end we went. They had 1 final play in that 1-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
for the summer. Big deal. Whoa, here I go. I'm jumping out of green balloon. Geronimo, man, I like big wheels, 24, and I let the paint drip like the hose. Whoa, big cars, suicide doors, I got scores. You don't know my life is hard. Make me wake up in the morning. Chinchilla for the winter, cotton sweater clip. Queen Latifah, Rigo, living single, but I'm busy like a club. You ain't noticed I was gone yet. Summer trips and family trips is still a could not relax. I've been gone for a minute. Told you I'd be back, just chill for a minute. Last time I checked, you was on for a minute. Miss me with that, I'll be back in a minute. With my good vibes, man, I like good times and good. Just I got my recline and I'm watching Sita on the Wi-Fi. I cannot just go away. Can you bring me back to my old ways? Told my mom and dad I'm praying for some better days. Only good vibes Friday to Friday. I'm looking for a highway to get to Mondays. And I'm so up there, I might be going sideways. Kamikaze Sundays, leaning on my Mondays. Baby face like Usher, I just wanted my way. Relax, I've been gone for a minute. Told you I'd be back, just chill for a minute. Last time I checked, you was on for a minute. Miss me with that, I'll be back in a minute. With my up, chilling for the summer. What's up? Rolling with the big deals, tell them boys to pull up. You are not a big deal, hate to lose my number. Miss me with that, ask me did I love her, so what? So your brother, sister, cousin, mother, lover. I'm real popping up in here, and I run it up in here. I ain't even from around here. Yeah, they wanna eat off my plate. They wanna eat off me. When I had my vision, you couldn't see it. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that
Snapping quarterbacks for lunch. It's the Snappers.
I'm too busy in this money, in this cheddar. My daddy let me down, but I promise you I won't let him. I won't say that man, you know better.
DB, make sure your cleats are tied tight and you stretch good because the cheetah just got selected.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, everybody, I can't trust nobody.
Am I right by thinking you gonna play smash mouth football? I mean, you selected Derrick Henry for a reason.
They ask how I get that. I'm a hustler, baby. You must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that it's so They ask how I get that. Don't bring them around me, I don't know their intentions. Don't want them fall in love, these them tripping.
Julio Jones. I've lost count of how many highlight catches he has. But don't you lose this matchup.
Yeah, you must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around.
A journey of miles begins with a single snap.
It's so They ask how I get that club in that it's so They ask how I get that
Oh, you really trying to lock up the receivers by choosing job money.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean and you either float or you sinking. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues.
Daniil Hunter. This man has the questions that O-lines can't answer.
Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me, I bought her a CC and that was her first. Disgusting with.
Let's go, Snapper! Snapper!
For the clout, I'm one of realest, the real ones can vouch. They thought I was done, but all that.
Let your superstars do what made them superstars, and you'll be good. I'm Trey Mo, and I wouldn't steal you wrong. Now go get out.
I don't know how she got like that. I'm still trying to get the old me back. And these looks could kill. You would be most wanted. On the run, yeah, running through my mind. Ayy, fatal by design, most wanted.
Snapper's about to come at that defense hard. See if they can catch him off guard to start this one.
I'm in a drop top with plans, just hoping I see an egg. She hoping we reconnect, no chance. I'm trying to be bigger than the Beatles, not hold hands.
Back to pass on 1st and 10.
No face test, but people got my face tattooed. Freeing the damn by being free.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Moving and moving for some hard yardage.
I'll be chalk on some soft serve sharper. All the bitches on the gram, I know they working. All these on the gram, I know they want me, but they ain't want me.
First run, Derrick Henry. And he'll push forward here for a nice little game. Good first down game. Truth be told, plays like that win games on a more consistent basis than big plays do. Don't sleep on him. Drops back to throw it. He's looking deep for Julio. Tight window for Jones. And it's picked off. And that pass is... You don't have to be quick, but you better be effective. They missed out. Don't copy them. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Looking deep for Keenan Allen. Oh! Turning on the jet. Staying to the right. He'll take it all the way for a Snappers touchdown. Snappers, come out of your shell. Give it another shot.
Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my collar. I do this for my mama, my brother, my papa, my sister. I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many commas. Not worried about nada, Hakuna Matata. Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my collar. I do this for my mama, my brother, my papa, my sister. I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really
It's the Snappers.
Drama got too many commas, not worried about nada, Hakuna Matata. I put the from the in my body, some about tweak up some. I feel amazing, can't nobody stop me.
You just got your deep threat and red zone mismatch with one pick. Mike Evans is big time.
But nobody tip me, they use me and move on as soon as I'm empty. I can't count a penny, a dollar, a busy. I swipe for some thousand, my wallet.
You're rolling with the Broward County legend. Yes, sir. Your options are unlimited with this generational talent.
Even with millions, I'm still DDG from the Pontiac streets. Bought a mansion for me. Asking for me, why they asking for me? Cause I'm actually rich and I'm having it factually.
2020 Pro Bowler, Darren Waller.
Stacking the paper up gradually. What the is a little band to me? I got 100K randomly. If he hating, he a fan of me.
The margin of error just got smaller for their QB. Now that Jair's on your squad.
I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many comments, not worried about nada.
First team All-Pro in 2020, Xavier Howard.
I do this for my mama, my brother, my papa, my sister. I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many comments, not worried about nada. Hakuna Matata.
I don't mess with you cause I know you fake. I'm dropping these dollars, I know you gon' chase. I keep it pot to the Hakuna Matata. I struggle so hard, I made minimum wage. So up, I'ma swerve the lane. I stay in my vibe, I stay in my lane. I see that you live in the light, girl, and I'm really not giving no about fame. Dip down in the McLaren, I hit it. You know she a tenor. I swear she on my radar. I'm straight from Florida Gator.
It's cliche, but it's true. You can't stop Von Miller. You can only hope to slow him down.
I'm tarnished all the way. Feeling like I hate society. I love you, stay away. That's a problem in my heart. I hope it is synchronized. You know I was a broken soul you seen when I was homeless, dog.
Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my collar.
Let's go, Snappers. GNP.
Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar.
No better time than now to jump into the fastest game of football ever devised. It's Superstar KO. 2 teams, 1 possession. Winner moves on. The loser is gone. It's game time. You get the first possession. Ground and pound. How soon before you start grinding on it? First run, Derrick Henry. Got some breathing room. And he will score. Touchdown, ground and pound.
That jealousy is an ocean and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not a fool.
Here we go now, GNP. Lining up for 2. It appears they're going to throw for us. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. All right, here we go. It's the Snappers' turn to get the offense rolling in this KO matchup. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. They making it look easy out there. Defense, you gotta step up.
I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm going off.
Jackson looking to throw here at midfield. Sliding right. Looking downtown for Mike Evans. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Mike Evans. From the gun, it's Jackson. Moving to his right. That run got you to the 1. Just protect the ball and pound it in.
We're just gonna run up the numbers. They was tough, but we turned them to runners. Ain't no way that we going back under. Came from nothing, we straight out the gutter. Better than draw when I pass it. I stand in the pocket, I pass the ball. I'm in the field when they calling the plays.
Going with the run. Touchdown on the ground. Okay, Snappers, you got my attention. Jackson's looking for that KO. Calling for the 2-point play. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall. Snappers, come out of your shell. Give it another shot.